Hello, my dear students. I welcome you all to my grammar class. Today we are going to learn has and have. That is where to use has and where to use have. So very first thing, put today's date. Today is 5/1/22. On the top you can write has in inverted comma and have again in inverted comma. Okay, so what are we going to learn? We are going to learn the use of has and have. Leave the very first line, start from the second line. Okay, we use we use has inside inverted commas when we talk about one person, comma, place, comma, animal, or thing. Repeat it once. We use has when we talk about one person, place, animal, or thing. Only one. Okay. For example, Ram has a book. Okay. Ram has a book. So we are using here has. Why? Because we are talking about Ram. And how many Ram are there? Only one. Ram is one boy. So we are talking about one boy. So we have used here has. As we have written above, we use has when we talk about one person. And one person is Ram here. So has will be used. Ram has a book. Similarly, when we will talk about one place, one animal, and one thing, in place of Ram, then we will use has. Okay. Okay, one more thing I want to tell you is also, write along with me, children, comma, has, write it inverted comma again, is used with inverted comma start, he, she, and it, inverted comma close, full stop. Okay, has is also used with he, she, and it. Why? Because again, he is singular, one boy. She is again single or singular, you can say. That is one girl. And again, it we use for one place, animal, or thing. Okay, so here again, he, she, and it is taken as one place, person, or thing. So, has will be used. Okay, that is he and she are the pronoun we use for a boy and a girl respectively, right? So has will be used for he and she also. Now we come to have. We use have, write it inside inverted comma, when we talk about we use have when we talk about more than one person. Check out children. Here it was one person. Here it is more than one. Okay. For has we were using one person. And now here when we write about have, when we will use have, when we talk about more than one person, comma, place, animal or thing. Okay. Read it once again with me. We use has when we talk about one person, place, animal, or thing. Okay. Now here we have written we use have when we talk about more than one person, place, animal, or thing. And when we say more than one, it can be 2, 4, 10, 100, any in number, right? It should be more than one. Okay. Also, comma, have inside inverted commas. Also, have is used with pronouns I, comma, you, write it in inverted comma, we, and they. Okay. Like in has also we have used pronouns he, she, and it. Okay. Has is used with pronouns he, she, and it. Similarly, here have is used with pronouns like I, you, we, and they. Okay. We and they are more than one only. And you also we use for more than one. We use it for both singular as well and plural as well. Okay. And one exceptional case is you have to use have with I as well. This you will have to remember. Okay. So read it once again, children. We use have when we talk about more than one person, place, animal, or thing. Once again, more than one person, place, animal, or thing. Also, have is used with pronouns like I, you, we, and they. Got my point? Okay. Come to the next page. Okay, now we are going to do a question to understand it in a better way. Write with me. Fill in the blank with has, write it inside inverted comma, or have, inside inverted comma again, full stop. And the first one for you is number one. This park dash many swings. Okay, so what are you going to fill here? Has or have? So very first thing what you are going to look for is the subject, what we are talking about. What are you talking about in this sentence? This park. We are talking about park. Okay, so check it out, how many are there? This park. So it means one park, only one park. And remember what we have written? We use has when we talk about one person, place, animal or thing. Okay, so we are talking about one place here. So we are going to use here has. H-A-S, has. Now our sentence is complete. This park has many swings. Okay, now come to the next one. Number 2 is the lion, Lion, lion dash a thick, Thick, thick mane, Mane, mane. What is mane, children? The hairs around the face of a lion is called mane. Okay, the lion dash a thick mane. Now again I come back to the question is, what is the subject here? What are we talking about in this sentence? The lion dash a thick mane. We are talking about the lion. So we are going to check the number, how many lions are there in this sentence? The lion. S is not written, so it means only one lion is there. So again we are going to write here has, because we use has for one animal. Remember, we use has when we talk about one person, place, animal or thing, right? And here we have one animal, so we will use here HAS, has. Okay, come to number 3. And the third sentence is some birds dash COLOUR color FUL full. Some birds dash colorful feathers FEATHERS. Some birds dash colorful feathers. Now the question is same again. What are we talking about in this sentence? What is the subject? And the subject is some birds. We are talking about the birds here in the sentence. So we have to check out the number. How many birds are there? One or more than one. As it is written here, S, that is the plural word. Bird is singular and birds are plural. So birds means more than one. And also some is written. Some means more than one, right? Some birds. Because some is written and also S is written. With these two things, we come to know that the birds are more in number, more than one. So what are we going to use here? Yes, my children, you guessed it right. It is have. 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 Some birds have colorful feathers because we use have with more than one. Remember we have written we use have when we talk about more than one person, place, animal or thing. And birds comes in animal only when we talk here as one person, place, animal or thing. Then you will say, ma'am, you have not written birds. Birds will come under animals. Okay. Now we come to number 4. And the fourth one is A tree. A tree dash many branches. So now what is the subject here? Tree. Our subject is tree. We are talking about tree in this sentence. A tree. How many trees there? A tree. And what do you mean by a? Single. One. S is also not written. So a tree means one tree. So when we talk about one tree, what are we going to write here? Has or have? We will write here has. Write with me. H-A-S, has. A tree has many branches. Very good. Now we come to number 5. And number 5 is R-O-S-E-S. Roses dash a S-W-E-E-T sweet smell. S-M-E-L-L smell. Now again I will ask you the same question. What is our subject? What are we talking about in this sentence? And we are talking about roses. And the next question is how many are there? One or more than one? As you can see, it is written ES. R-O-S-E-S, roses. So that means it is more than one. And we use have for more than one thing. So we will write here have, H-A-V-E. We use have when we talk about more than one person, place, animal or thing, right? So the sentence now is roses have a sweet smell. Okay, let's repeat it once, children. Has and have. We use has, repeat after me. We use has when we talk about one person, place, animal, or thing. For example, Ram has a book. Now here, Ram is only one, that is our subject, so we will use here HAS, has. Ram has a book. Also, has is used with he, she, and it. That are the pronouns we use for boy, girl, and animal or thing. Okay, now we come to have. We use, repeat after me, children. We use have when we talk about more than one person, place, animal, or thing. Also, have is used with pronouns I, you, we, and they. Read the question after me. Fill in the blanks with has or have. This park has many swings. The subject is park and it is 1 in number. So we have written here has. The lion has a thick mane. What are we talking about in this sentence? The lion, and it is 1 in number, so has is written. Okay, some birds have colorful feathers. Why we have written have? Because the subject birds are more in number, more than one. So we have written here S, birds. Okay. Number 4, a tree has many branches. We have written here has because we are talking about one tree, a single tree. So we will use here has. And now I come to number 5. Roses have a sweet smell. We have written here have because we are talking about roses. That is more in number, more than one roses are there. So we have used here have. Roses have a sweet smell. So this was all for today, children. Thank you.